Welcome to episode number 60 of the Friday FIZZ. Today, Sam does Zumba, we talk about the Burnley Business Awards, and Piers Morgan pisses us off again. So this week was, in fact, just last night, because you can probably tell Sam looks pretty damn rough, was the Burnley Business Awards 2017. Congratulations to all the winners. Superb event as always. Sam was there representing the best digital agency in the Northwest. So that was awesome. Was it a good night?
It was a very good night, yeah. Good
I
fun.
think this is the highlight though.
I think everyone agreed, to be fair.
These are absolutely amazing.
You know, all the alcohol, biggest party of the year I suppose for Burnley. And
I don't know if you can see on the thing or not, but they're pretty cool.
The fans are the highlight for everyone. I saw people like cramming their pockets full of them, so...
so brilliant. Congratulations. That's and do you know what? It's just like a beacon for the town, isn't it? It's once every other year. It's an awards not just for the winners, but for me, it's just to celebrate the success of the town in general.
To get everyone like that, all the successful businesses in Burnley in one room, all celebrating, talking about the successes. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
It creates that positivity to keep it going. So
well done. What the f*** was that? We've had some topics in this week,
loads.
So really pleased with that. We should really talk about the new social media executives that have joined our team.
Yeah, and that's where the live stream.
Look at each other with your cameras. So welcome to the new social media executives. Very, very excited to add more resource to our growing social media efforts. I really do feel like we have an extremely good offering on social media, and this only strengthens it. So pretty pleased with that. But yeah, so it was down to them to get some comments, and we got some comments on topics. So let's start with Graffia's idiotic suggestion. Thanks for that one, Paul. He said, which famous...
like TV duo.
Yeah, which famous TV duo are we like? Firstly, I'd like to say we're unique, so...
Yeah, we're our own.
We're going to create our own. In 10 years, people will be saying, oh, you're like Dave and Sam, or Sam and Dave, or whatever we decide to call ourselves. Should we actually come up with a name? Name suggestions next week, please.
No, it never goes down well. Asking for suggestions is awful. Paul suggested we're either like Max and Paddy or Gareth Keenan and David Brent off The Office. So like Max and Paddy would be all right. I'd be quite happy with that. But when we put the poll out on Facebook, it only went one way. I tried to balance it out myself.
David Brent.
But yeah, David Brent and Gareth Keenan. Brilliant.
I'm all right being like David Brent. I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah?
He's an inspirational leader, Sam.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Gareth Keenan is brilliant. A really strong character.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm team leader.
And also, just on that point, Sam thinks that he's from Gryffindor. So obviously another thing this week was Harry Potter it was the 20th anniversary. Me and Chris, who sits behind the camera, basically we both think he's from Hufflepuff, which I'd say is probably accurate.
No, come on, I'm a strong independent leader.
You're about as strong and stable as Theresa May. Another topic from Debbie Huxton, amazing follower on Twitter, Facebook,
thanks,
Instagram.
Debbie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, so we have this long-running joke from when Sam went to Zumba in his lycra.
I went a few times to Zumba, and I can't live it down.
Can you imagine Sam doing Zumba?
I can't imagine me doing Zumba. Like, that's why I don't go back. Because that was awful.
We should actually ask Chris, because Chris has bulked up big time.
Exactly, when we're talking about replacing me on FIZZ and you're asking me for workout tips, it's not the best idea.
So Chris, I know that the cameras can't see you, maybe the live can, but what would be your number one health tip?
Consistency. Just keep going.
Cool. And another one from Mark Bennett. We'll tag you in the comments. Thanks for this. Andre Gray apparently wants, he said 70k a week. I've heard that he wants 80k a week.
One of the papers reported 100k a week.
You're having a giraffe!
No, that's like Daily Star.
How many did he score this season? 10? He wasn't even the top goal scorer at Burnley.
What a joke. I just don't understand what the hype is around him. Even Burnley fans, some Burnley fans like him. But every time I've seen him,
scores.
I've never seen him score, I don't think. And every time I've seen him, he just doesn't do anything.
He's stroppy. So
He doesn't hold the ball up. He
can't hold the ball up. It's terrible.
He can't do anything.
First touch is crap.
He runs through on the ball occasionally. That's it.
Look, he's got an amazing shot, but the ball has to sit up perfectly for him.
Yeah.
It just needs to. But I think he could be an absolutely outstanding player, but he needs to work on his technical skills. We could probably get 10, 12 million for him now, I would think.
Yeah.
Had a little profit on him. Happy days.
Yeah, ship him off. Get a decent one in.
Yeah, I say bring back Danny Ings to Burnley. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, even on loan, just get the fitness back. 6 months would do.
Have you seen him? He's fit already.
Yeah, but it's match fitness, isn't it? He needs to play some games.
Yeah, no, he needs to play some games. But yeah, no. So Danny was in this week. He works with Paul on Graffia, and we're well excited to start working with them, aren't we?
Yeah,
it's going to be awesome. Yeah. So Piers Morgan, Susanna, Reid, explain this one to me.
Well, we all know Piers Morgan's a knob, don't we? I think Twitter and even on TV, I've never really seen. Piers Morgan basically is a knob. We all know that. Susanna Reid agrees, but they've got to work together every day, and I think it's just funny when you see him on TV.
Is that like me and you? Like you think I'm a knob, but you put up with it.
Yeah. And then when you start talking, I clearly shake my head and get disappointed with what you're saying. It's exactly the same as Susanna Reid. But this week she had a proper dig at him, didn't she? It was.
I get annoyed when people start banging on about politics on Facebook. It really annoys me. I've had to unfriend family members because it's just like I can't. But please, I need some respite or something.
Exactly
or doing a cartwheel.
Yeah, when someone just keeps going on and on and on, and you just need respite and a break, and you just wish you could defriend them, but you're just forced every day to listen to their views. I know exactly how you feel. 12 minutes past 6. Let's have a look at the front page.
So what? Oh, that bus.
Yeah.
Have you seen that bus? You've seen it, haven't you? Have you seen it? Flip it. How hard is that guy though? How hard is he?
He must be in hospital now. He must have been already drunk and then just stood up because he was just shocked or something and then collapsed. He must have. Because that bus had so much damage to it. Normally, if you see a bus with that much damage, someone's died.
The fact that the building had been crushed.
Yeah. What was the bus doing as well?
Yeah.
Flying around the corner, wiping out a man, a sign, and a bit of building.
Yeah. He's got to get sacked, hasn't he? Surely. He's gone around the corner at probably 40 miles an hour.
Whatever happened? There must be some reason for it, but unless it was just
probably
going too quick.
Texting or something.
Yeah.
Unless he swerved out of the way or something, which is fair enough, and then he had to correct. And
I don't know, but it's viral video of the week, definitely. Yeah. It's gone mad.
Yeah, so, wow, what a guy.
Hope the guy's okay.
Yeah, best wishes and all that.
Good luck with your recovery.
They've said that he's got a free pint waiting for him when he goes back to the pub. Ocado they're actually trialling, and I can't keep telling you, if you drive for a job, get a new skill. I'm serious. You've got to retrain because drivers won't be required in 20 years.
No.
It's amazing. Actual happening. Trials.
Yeah, and as they're saying by 2019 they want it in active service. Just had 2 people in, one from Ocado, one from the developers. Yeah. Obviously just for the trial run. But yeah, they want it in active service by 2019.
That is amazing.
So 2 years' time there'll be self-driving cars in London.
I tell you what, the government have got to pull. Well, have we got a government now? Is it official? So they're going to have to pull the finger out for legislation because we haven't covered any of this self-driving, automation, drone. There's so much it's holding technology back. Technology is going like this, but legislation's taking forever to come through.
Yeah, someone needs to learn about it though, don't they? It's
well, that's it. You need a specialist who can advise you on that.
It's so advanced and it's moving so quickly that who is going to write the book on it?
So anyway, this week we don't shout about ourselves enough. We put this Friday FIZZ together as a method of just getting out to people, but I think we need to throw a few right hooks occasionally. So we want to tell you about what we've been up to. So we launched a new piece of software for Axona Bell, which is amazing. So that goes officially live next Friday. It's already set up live, tested, working, but we're going to roll it out on Friday next week. Right. Very, very excited about that. That's a project we've been working on a while. We've got a load more software-based projects that we're involved in, and in a big way, even far more technical than that one. So well excited about the software side of the business. We literally will write all sorts of stuff. CRMs, management information systems, stock systems. Like if you've got a process in your business and you need a piece of software, first thing you should do is try and find an off-the-shelf piece of software that will work. Yeah. Here's a flip side to that. If you go Microsoft way and you need 2,000 user licenses, compare that in your pricing comparison, because you might be able to get something built for less than what your product and licenses cost. When we build software, we build specific software. There's no user licenses. Like, it's yours. It's your software. Do what you want with it. Put as many users as you want on it. But yeah, so it's amazing on the software side. Plus, social media is mad. Really, really, really delighted to be working with Graffia. We're going to just do all sorts of amazing things with them. Yeah. They've got an amazing, amazing product, great setup.
Get yourself a pair of custom Converse.
Print
whatever you want on the side of it. Your face, your name, whatever.
Fantastic business, great people. Obviously, Danny was in this week. Top lad. Looking forward to working with them two more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and tell us what your name for Dave and Sam's dynamic duo is. And welcome also to Facebook Live, filming Friday FIZZ. Apologies for the swearing, because you're going to get those, because Chris can't cut it out of the live edition. So if you don't like swearing, f*** off.